essentially convicted in the media. You don't have to read but a few articles to see how negative they are about him. He has a right to have this information withheld, brought out in public, so that people can see it's not this neat little package. So people can start to wonder if Brian's innocent. Your Honor, Brian is innocent.
Listen up, the ashes stir, phoenix wings unfurl, seeking truth beneath the blur. Turnings for the lax to meet the blur. Out the flames I rise, wings scorched but unbroken. Truth's the blaze I wield, every rhyme's a token. In the nest we move, hearts stump in unison. Searching for the light where the system cuts our wisdom. Built on lies and steel, they boxed us in cages. Now we break the locks, rewrite history's pages. Innocent until proven guilty, that's the oath we recite. Under this constitution we ignite the night. We rise like a phoenix and sink, we claim the street. Nest seekers united, our freedom can't be beat. Stand up when one falls, yeah we got your back. In a free land unbroken, we launch the righteous attack. Justice for the voiceless, break the chains of deceit. Innocent till proven guilty, our victory's complete. System cracked at the seams, built for just a few. We rip apart the scheme, bring the truth into view. Movement swells like thunder, souls fueled by conviction. Phoenix souls aligned, demanding our new vision. Marching on the courthouse, banners paint the sky. Echoes of freedom roar, watch the old guard comply. No more hidden verdicts, no more secrets sold. Every voice is a weapon, every story be told. Innocent till proven guilty, that's our final decree. Under this constitution we stand forever free. Phoenix in the dawn, truth ignites the sky. Together we stand tall, no more asking why. Listen up, the ashes stir, phoenix wings unfurl, seeking truth beneath the blur.
Woo, all you truth seekers out there. Testing, testing, can you hear me? Here we go. Are you all ready for this one? This is an impromptu live drop of the newly released ISP photos, and there is almost 700 photos they released. Almost 700, 699 new photos. I just changed the title of this. It is totally impromptu. I was getting ready to go eat, sit down and watch a movie and relax. Today is Friday, August 29th. Here, it's like payday, guys. I'm telling you, there are over 699 new pictures that was just released that I'm going to share with you live. Haven't even looked at them yet. So tag your friends, tell a buddy. Hey, SG82, how are you? 699 new photos. Wow. And we're going to look at them live right now. Don't know what they are. Is this the Wawa Park? Anybody know? Grab your buddy, grab your friend. 699 new photos just released. So let's take a peek. I don't know what this is. There's going to be a lot of things we have no idea. The gathering place. We're going to do a live dig. Tell your friends. Live digs are the best. This gathering place in 2018. Let's see what this is. Who knows what this is? More about the gathering place. This looks like a park dedicated to the Arboretum of 26 years. U of I students, Union, and ASU. So this looks like maybe the Memorial Park? What does this have to do with the tea in China? Oh, shit. Blood all over there. Is that blood? Looks like blood. What in the world? The sheath seems to have gone missing. What? And the sheath, they're going to try to show the stairs. Ugh. I don't know, but these are the new ISP release documents, and this does look like blood. It might have been, I don't remember seeing in the reports, perhaps. Reading Brian's papers made my chest hurt. I'm so sorry. Sure does. Grab a friend. Tell them we're looking at these newly released documents just a little while ago. 699 new photos, guys. Looks like blood splatter. This is at the Arboretum that was reported in the ISP. That's exactly what this is. I remember seeing the document. As a matter of fact, I have it pulled up right now. I was going through something else and I learned something very interesting. Let me pull the document. Hold on. This is the blood at the Arboretum. That is exactly what I was just going to do. This was a tip that was found at the U of I. Yes, it is. It is. Wow. This was one of the tips from the U of I that was at the Arboretum. And there's blood splattered, dripping down and on the rocks. That was one of the tips that they went and investigated. Wow. Wow. I don't know if it was tested, guys. They just said that there was a report. There was more blood splatter, more pictures. This was ISP after they came in at 5 o'clock. Yep. It says the Giving Tree area. So they dropped 699 new photos, some blurry ones. Okay, so this had to been debit card, Arizona Complete Health. This had to been Xana's. Bank of America. All these cards at Xana's vehicle. I've seen this one. It's blanked out. Are any of these really new, or are these just the new 699 new documents? They took more photos of Brian's place than they did initially at the house. What? Why did they do that? There's the black purse. What is this on the ground? What was this on the ground? Did anybody see that? Maybe garbage, a package. Are these some of the same ones we've seen? It looks like they've added some new ones, but not much. So this is, whose apartment is this? Oh, that must be Brian's. Slow down. Sorry, I've seen some of these before. I have not gone through these. These are all brand new. I haven't seen these before. So this must be, yes, there's 699 new photos that were just released that I was going through. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go live and take a peek at this. Because other people were saying right before I ended my live that there were new pictures out. So this must be the balcony. Those are the apartments. Yeah, this must be Brian's apartment. It's not the whites. It looks like Brian's. That was his view from his patio deck. So they have a half hoop. There's snow everywhere. I wonder why they took all these weird pictures. Yeah, we're back. Hey, Caleb. Yeah, there was blood. It was a report. There was blood found at the Arboretum, and that's what the beginning picture is that I showed you. Yeah. So was his apartment cleaned out for Thanksgiving? Did he take all his belongings? Well, apparently not all. There's still stuff in the closet. Still some personal items, paperwork, receipts, pictures. What is that? Postcards, letters, medicine. Looks like a medicine bag in there. Envelopes, tape, card. Let me zoom in here. Let's see if I can see this. What is that? I don't know what that is. A respiratory mask. Looks like a medicine bag or something. Like when you go to the pharmacy. Letters. I think they would have redacted some of this stuff in there. You can see if you zoom it in, blow it up. It's like manuals. Played the lottery. Yeah, he saves his receipt. Clean guy. Some people live like minimalists. Yeah, absolutely. I can't stand clutter. Oh my God, I can't stand clutter. All right, let's see what else. He's got some manuals he saves. Looks like he's going to, maybe that was a box to him. It says Pullman on it. A vaporizer, steamer, an iron, likes to iron his clothes. That's good. You don't see many people with irons anymore. You see them all in wrinkled, baggy clothes. Yeah, where's all the creepy stuff? You got a point there, Caleb. Cryptic conversations. Where's all the creepy crap? Because an iron, is that creepy? We're just doing live reaction since these 699 photos popped in here. Nah, if there's something graphic, I doubt it. I doubt it. They're hurrying up and releasing these because Moscow's going to say you can't release anything else. But remember, the ISP went in at 5 o'clock and took pictures. Tons of pictures. Tons of pictures, folks. Looks like a medicine bag or a grocery bag, or what kind of bag is that? Looks like a mask, respirator, window cleaner, wiping stuff. This is weird. Why would they take pictures of this stuff? I mean, is it evidentiary value? Probably not. Sanitizer, some sandpaper, flathead screws. We get pictures of toilet paper and cleaning supplies. All right. Who's the guy taking pictures? We're on page 72 and there's nothing of value. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looked like a pharmacy bag. They found nothing. That's what Trump said. A big bag of nothing. Oh, criminal justice books. Okay, that's creepy, right? Let's see. Is that a self-help book? Looks like it. They blurred out some things. Obviously redacted, 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 and redacted. Shoot, I don't even see dust. You see a speck of dust in there? Fabric softener. That's what they found. They found that it smells. They found that his clothes smelled clean. I'm just being facetious. Yeah, this is no party house. Oh, and a manual that's never been opened. Practice and process police, criminal justice. It's never been open. It's still sealed. Does that mean he wasn't who he says he was? Was he a fired FBI agent? Dylan's room is creepy. Molly's boyfriend is creepy. You guys are funny. Does this mean that he failed his mission? Was he a secret spy? What does that say? Oh, they don't want us to see it. Secretary of State? Valet? What is that? I can't see. Let me get my glasses. To be mailed out, election November 8th. But he wasn't voting. He wasn't a registered voter. Well, he could still vote. November 8th was presidential, I guess. But 2022, there was no election. Speak softly and carry a big stick. Unless you can ride a dinosaur, then do that instead. That's what this says. Must have been a funny card somebody sent him. Both of your egos. 11/21/22. Interesting. Somebody that knew him well sent him that. Look at the dust on that TV, guys. See all that dust? If you get further, they aren't redacted. Okay. Why did they take so many pictures of this? Bryem. Bryem. Oh, that's weird. Happy birthday. Bryem. Bryem. Maybe it's a joke. Bryem. Bryem K. I'm looking up something, guys. Why would they spell his name like that? Bryem. Interesting. I'll take a look at that. Oh, they got the kitchen old looking dorms, the tile backsplash, 1970s counters and tops, and the freaking 1950s garbage disposal and sink. Yep, worn out sink, squeezed in micro. I bet that thing was never used. Looks like Clean Freak. Look how much, I mean, guys, I'm going to be honest here. Can I? Is that okay if I'm transparent? Okay. Now, I'm going to say this with all due respect. Now, on my kitchen counter, I have a little tiny glass bottle in, what is it called? It's a little beige glass bottle, and it says soap. It's like, what is done? What is that artist? Done. D-U-N-N. What is it? I can't remember the name. Now I have to look it up. Dang it. Not Laura Dunn. It's that. Who is it? I can't even remember the name off the top of my head. Oh gosh. God, I can't. Ray Dunn. Okay. It's Ray Dunn. You guys ever seen that Ray Dunn? I have this is exactly what it is. It's on my kitchen counter. It's a soap dispenser. Okay, it's just a tiny soap dispenser. I have to refill this thing all the freaking time. Okay, and I can't help myself. Here, I'm going to pull it up. I crack myself up sometimes. Okay. It looks like this, but it's beige. I don't see the exact. Here it is. Okay. This is the soap dispenser that I have on my kitchen counter. All right. I have to fill this thing like maybe twice a month at the max. And so I'm looking at these pictures of Brian Kohberger's kitchen, and I'm thinking to myself, dude, he just threw that on there. That's what guys do, right? But look how much freaking soap he has. I just buy a regular size. I don't buy extra large. That's just crazy. I couldn't imagine him walking into the 1122 if he ever did and be like, damn, I'm going to start cleaning. This place is a mess. I would get, OCD about how dirty anything would be. And look, the last time they installed this garbage disposal was 1999. 11/12/99. How freaking odd is that? Yeah, cryptic. All right. Anyways, I don't barely own any dishes. Yeah, look at the 1955 sink. I don't know about all that scum right there around the bottom of the thing. I would have scrubbed that thing like no tomorrow. I would have been OCD about that. Anyways, that's just me. Why were they taking pictures of all this? Oh, he should have cleaned in between his fridge and his cabinets, guys. That's a little sus. That's a little sus. Oh my gosh. Hey, his tool drawer looks better than mine. Holy freaking cow. I'm a fix it type of person, so I've got my own tools. I've got my own Milwaukee tools, guys. Okay? So, I mean, his drawer looks a lot cleaner than mine for sure. Brian Kohberger, 7/11/2022. What in the world? Well, That might be his writing, guys. Maybe he installed something and wrote down the dates. Who knows? Yeah, he's got 3 knives, 5 spoons, 6 spoons. Doesn't have very many forks, but he likes pizza, obviously, because he's got a pizza cutter. Oh my gosh. You're going to send the popo out after me and tell ISP that I'm making fun of their pictures. Oh my gosh. I guess he liked to cook. He's got a pizza stone, guys. Check that out. Okay. More pictures of his cookware. Okay. More pictures of his cookware and more pictures of his cookware. And again, more pots and pans. I don't mean to laugh, but we just got to take a load off. Got some dust back there in the corners. I feel like they were the cleaning police. Okay, so he shops at Walmart. We get that. Oh, that's not good. Leaving stuff like that. He likes brown sugar in his coffee, I suppose, instead of sugar. Are you telling Brian on me? All right, he likes to drink a lot of water. That's good for the body. Very good for the body. Then you have your 1980s stove, electric, obviously. At least he has dish towels. Boy, keeping that oven pretty clean. They made sure they got plenty of pictures of that oven. Wow. Plenty of pictures of his oven and his broiler. Messy, messy. You should have had one of those little mini vacuums they sell on TikTok. You just clean all that up. Vacuum it right on up. All right, let's see. Placemats. He doesn't like to leave a dirty mess. The analysis of a kitchen. Let's see. Not as messy as I would have thought, you guys. Honestly, not that messy at all. Oh, he's got good taste in olive oil. And good taste in, what is that, oatmeal or rice? Bob's Red. Interesting. Oh, I was just going to zoom in. I didn't have to. They did for me. That's funny. Who's trolling here? Who's trolling? Come on, don't troll. It's a Friday night. We're having Friday night fun here. We are on a live. We are having fun. Don't be a Debbie Downer. Oh, oatmeal. That does look like some good oatmeal. I like Bob's. Then he's got some triple chocolate. Ooh, he likes biscotti. I like lemon biscotti myself. Okay, do you guys like biscotti? Yum. He's so straight, he's boring. Oh, he likes some Asian foods, that's for sure. I lived in Japan for 5 years. Some are good, some are bad. You really need to throw out that crap, though. Might as well buy the real stuff and shred it yourself. All right, let's see what else. They got a really good pictures of the cabinets. Maybe he didn't clean them down good enough. I feel like this is like the move out police, right? They go and they take an assessment of your dorm and then they charge you a fortune for cleaning up your crap. Oh my gosh. We eat oatmeal. Are we serial killers? That tuna fish under the sink. Hey, Stella, welcome in. We're just going over the 699 new pictures released just a little while ago from ISP, and I was going to start looking through them, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on live. It's Friday night. Let's have some fun. Birdie's out. There's no live today, and let's see. He's got some, what is that? Rice? Let's see if they'll zoom in for me. Ah, they did. You can depend on the ISP. They're going to take one picture and they're going to zoom in for you on the next. Yippee. Oh, he eats brown rice. That's smart. Very smart. And brown rice spaghetti is very good. Very good. Yep. Very, very good. Brown rice and white rice. Thai pad noodles. Okay. Let's see. They zoomed in on his spices. Crushed red pepper. Good job. Oregano. Yum. Okay, he's got some decent spices. I wonder if they measured them. I wonder if they took samples of the lids for DNA and swabbed them, kind of like they took that guy's cigarette butts. The other suspect. Oh, yes. There is another suspect in this case, guys. Some 41-year-old, they collected his cigarette butts outside of his apartment based on a tip. All right, he's got some coffee pods. He's got some coffee, decaf. He doesn't drink caffeinated. Yep, just like I thought. He does the decaf, guys. There's a reason for that. Ketchup, all natural. Yeah, he's probably your regular. What is that? Oh, let's see if they zoom in for me. I knew they would. I could count on them. I knew they wouldn't let me down, folks. I didn't have to zoom in. They did it for me. Jeez, and we're at 136 of 699. So I hope you enjoy this live commentary that we're looking at these pictures. If you guys have not downloaded them, go get them yourselves. At Justice 4, spelled out Fourall. And, oh yeah, plant-based grated Parmesan cheese. Good job. And they are under the ISP reports. You can just click on the link and it'll take you right to these photos and you can view them all you want, all day long. Pretty boring. Pretty boring. Pretty clean. One ice tray. Okay, what are we looking for? What are we looking at? That he didn't sweep and mop and vacuum in between his fridge? The tiny fridge that barely even fits. Oh, he's a frozen food guy, guys. I would have thought he ate everything fresh. Ah, I was wrong. I was so wrong. What did you guys think? I thought he was a fresh fruit juicing maniac. I mean, come on. That's what they want you to believe. This guy is a freaking frozen food junkie guy. But he's got some good stuff. He's got the fake, totally fake pizzas, right? Beyond Meat, right? Cauliflower pizza bowls. Yeah, that's not bad. The taters, I guess you can kind of substitute if he's not eating a lot of other stuff. But yeah, for the most part, it's got all fake food, right? The good fake food. I'm just saying. Oh my word. What's that? Rice and veggies. Leave it to ISP. They're going to blow that mother up for me so I don't have to zoom in. I'm just going to have to give them a big shout out. Ha ha. All right, he's got some decent food. Oh, almond milk. I should have known. I should have known. He's vegan. I didn't think about that. I would have thought he would do cashew. I mean, I like cashew. Almond is good. And I would have thought maybe he did his own nut juices, right? Like you can make your own. But hummus is good. Love hummus. Tofu, I'd skip personally. Love me some fresh mozzarella. Uses onions. All natural tomato sauce. I can't do salsa. It hurts my stomach. Okay, let's see what he's got. Here, let's get in some good ones. Social health sciences. Ooh, if he's studying that, that's not good. Something by investigation by, let's see if they blow it up. Mass incarceration in trial. A trial by jury. Shoot, he should write a book, A Trial by Media. Wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be good if he wrote a book, Trial by Media? That would be freaking interesting. How they ruin the life of a factually innocent man. Unsafe in the ivory tower. Now, what is that? Let me have to look it up. Unsafe in the ivory tower. I've never seen that before. So let's see what it says. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Holy moly. Have you guys looked up any of this? I'll share it with you. Unsafe in the tower, the ivory tower. A sexual victimization of college women. What in the freakity freak is this? Edit reviews. Unsafe is a major contribution at multiple levels. Was this something he was studying? Let me see. Or is this a required book? That's a $162 book. The authors discuss the research that scholars have conducted to illuminate the origins and extent of this controversial issue, as well as can be done to prevent it. It must have been one of his classes. It must have been. This must have been required. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because he's got it all together with research methods for social and health sciences, unsafe in the ivory tower. Oh, that's why they've covered it. They covered it with his, Justin Baldini. Yeah. They covered they covered what it was with this paper, unless that paper was on top of it. Let me zoom in. Oh, the ISP knew I was going to zoom in. I just scrolled down. Look what we got. He bought it. Let's see if he got a good deal. I don't know if they zoomed in anymore. Let's see if he got a good deal on the book. Unsafe in the ivory tower. Textbook at Amazon. Maybe he bought it used. Oh, why did it do that? Let's see. Oh, yeah, he only paid $20 for it. He's a good shopper. Yeah, he's a pretty good shopper. All right, let's see what else we got here. A trial by jury. Let me see. Let me just see. I'm going to see it what the synopsis is. A trial by jury. Let's see what that is. Book. Handbook. A trial by jury is a compelling narrative by D. Graham Burnett that explores the complexities of jury duty through his personal experience as a jury foreman in a murder trial in New York City. Very interesting choice. In Mass Incarceration on Trial, the remarkable court decision, The Future of Prisoners in America. Okay, this is curious. This got my curiosity here. Let's just see. Mass incarceration. Here we go. Mass incarceration on trial. This is a book. It's a book, guys. Okay, let's see. This is in this impassioned plea for humanity. Oh my gosh. In this impassioned plea for human dignity, Jonathan Simon, called one of the outstanding criminologists of his generation, charts a surprising path to end mass incarceration in America. They talk about the overcrowding prisons in California as a starting point, and then ends with the component of the Eighth Amendment's prohibition on cruel and unusual punishment. I feel like this is a setup, psyop, involved in a true story. What in the hell are we reading? Did they not think we're going to look into this stuff, or just take it at face value, those who are awake and watching? They set him up, all having to do with his studies. Wow. Wow, it's right in our faces. This is wild, guys. This should be making the headlines everywhere. Wow. Okay, let's see what else he's got. Charged convicting the innocent. Damn. He was already flagged by the FBI by the content he was researching, books he was purchasing. Holy freaking cow. You know what I said early in the game, if you guys were the OGs on TikTok following? Remember what I said early in the days? What if this guy is the guy who could take down the cartel, take down the justice system all in one fair swoop. What if he was the guy that can show you I'm innocent, exonerated, and set out of jail free while taking down the freaking entire cartel? Didn't I say that? He might be a player too. Wait till you see the DP and innocent. Yep, we're looking at it right now. I wonder how he knew he was going to be the scapegoat before he moved to Idaho. Wonder if they put Charles Manson vinyl record frame on that. It would be icing on the top. Kitten. Yeah, I hear you, girl. I love your hair. The narrative to portray that he was a psycho studying, waiting for the right moment. Wow. I feel like I am watching a play. Now, back in the 80s, early 90s, guys, yes, I was young. You probably, some of you weren't even born yet. There was this game we played, and it's crazy. I know it's going to sound crazy. You went down to the record store, and they had these little CDs, and they were like crime games you had to solve. And I would save my money. I would run down there after school, literally run, walk, fast pace walking, whatever you want to call it. And I would spend my hard earned babysitting money, and I would buy the game when it was released, and I would rush home onto my computer, put the little floppy disk in there, if you guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't want to know. And the floppy disk would be inserted, and I'd get to play this game where I was the detective and I had to find all the clues. This is what this feels like to me right now, seeing all this. Okay? This is wild. This is wild. Wow. This is crazy. Okay, so he's reading all this, and boy, Rise of the Warrior Cop. There's a book called Crazy. Let the Lord Sort Them. The Rise and Fall of the Death Penalty. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. Why the innocent plead guilty and the guilty go free. Was he not trying to tell us something here? This is freaking wild. Wow. Phoenix, you were born to be a sleuthing freak. No, I just pay attention to some things. Some things come natural, some don't, especially after my stroke. So in 2022, so I'm still catching up. Let me see what this is. Let me see. ISP was going to zoom it in for me. Good job. Let's see what they say over here. Language and constant use of passive voice, harder to read and interpret. Sentence structure, quality, making sure to adjust your aim based on gap, which also need the average person of. Now, burglary. Now, it looks like somebody else has taken notes. I wish I had that stuff in the pencil. You can just go and see what was written last. He's a criminology student, TA. I don't see. Is ISP trying to tell us something? He found out some stuff and they wouldn't let it come to light. I believe that one freaking 100%. This is surreal. Thank you, Brian, for showing us what was going on. Wow, Gemini says. Yep. Smart guy. Betsy Ross, I love your name. No one takes a deal at that level because of the automatic direct appeal, and the Supreme Court starts immediately. That's where all of these claims y'all are remedied and bad rulings overturned. You are 100% correct. Correct. But keep in mind, until they get to that level, I experienced this, okay, personally. Until they get to this level of appeals, they can't say that there were no bad judgments made. It just stands still. And this could be years. We know that process, right, Betsy? We know that process. And nothing can be overturned in these bad rulings. They just wanted to delay and keep him in prison for as long as they possibly can. Think about that one. They can't claim ineffective. Yeah, they can claim ineffective counsel. They can say prosecutorial prosecutorial misconduct. They can say that, but they have to prove it, right? You have to prove it. And appeals take time. They take a lot of time. So it is what it is. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So let's see what else. Research topics. Oh, they've got his research paper here, guys. Kohberger. Topic 1. Theoretically important offender decision making emotionally and burglary with theft material gain as the end. You know, I had a thought process in the early days, I should say, is that what if he went along with somebody who was going to burglarize someone? Could you see that possibly happening? Could you see that possibly happening, that he wanted to go along like a ride on or a ride along on a crime to witness a crime? That crossed my mind before. It crossed my mind that maybe that's why his phone was turned off and he was along for the ride. I could see that. I could see that. I definitely could. Kind of like his survey said, and then maybe he feels that it's his fault that this occurred and he took the plea deal because he thought it was his fault, although factually he's innocent. I mean, it's just a possibility. It's a theory, speculation. It could be possible. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying it can be possible because that's what he was studying. That's what he was studying. Yeah, his mom would be disappointed. I agree. He would feel shame that he didn't want it to come out. And I'm just saying that this is a possibility. So this is his research topics. Well, an analysis of criminal behavior under the lens of rational choice perspective considers the intuitive notion that offenders weigh cost against benefits when committing crimes. Not all criminal actions reflect a rational instrumental process. Well, no wonder why the FBI was following and surveillancing him. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. What did he learn? What did he find out? What did he stumble upon? For instance, crimes of passion involve reactive violence. Holy freaking moly. Holy moly. Has anybody read this yet? Wow. Which manifests due to intense emotional arousal, confounding notions of an exclusively cold criminal calculus with respect to the limitations of the rational choice perspectives. Let me get my glasses. The minimization or exclusion of the analysis of the influence of effectively an offender decision making. What is that? Premises existing research. Such a dearth research. You can tell I'm no scholar at this level. This guy's way above me. Research surrounding emotions and decision making, particularly regarding how emotions may interfere with the cost benefit analysis of offenders, precludes a true apprehension of the intricacies of offender decision making in a various offense context. Further compounding this deficiency, God, I don't even know if I can comprehend this. Studies surrounding the influence of emotionality of an offender decision making throughout the crime commission process are scarce in the variety of crimes included in the topic probing sexual offense and robbery in the only crimes discussed. Considering such a gap, a need to expand on the existing literature. Was he writing a book? I wonder if he was writing a book. Let me see. Which the current proposal wishes to do so by understanding how emotions, both positively and negatively, I think he meant balanced, influence the decision making involved in burglary before, during, and the after crime commission. The topic will be probed by way of in-person, semi-structured interviews in a correctional setting. Holy frickin' moly, guys. Is he writing his dissertation, his PhD, his thesis in jail now? I know he was writing his dissertation. We don't even know if this is really his. Was this something that somebody just typed up and left with his name on it? We don't know. We don't know. It might be somebody else's writing. Yeah, this handwriting is not Brian's. What if this was, well, it says his name at the top. Anybody could have put that there, but it is what it is. This is wild, but what if he was actually going in prison to be able to write his dissertation? This is crazy. Somebody graded him. So Criminal Justice 520. Let me see. CRMJ 520. DeSales. This might be his notes from DeSales, guys. Yep, it is. There's the course. Right there. Yep. Also has it at WSU Spokane, guys. Criminal Justice 520. I just watched Pause. Man, do I feel stupid and delusional after watching it. More simple than complex. Okay, Wicca Wicca blank shady. Why do you feel stupid and delusional after watching it? So this is it's rate my courses under WSU. It must have been a course that he was taking. Leave a review. Interesting. Okay, so let's get back to the pictures. I'll scroll through this. You guys can go back and read it. State versus Stewart. Peggy Stewart, the defendant, was charged with first-degree murder after she killed her husband when he was sleeping. You can go back and read that. Somebody graded papers. Are these people's papers? Oh, criminal justice and criminal funding. Interesting. Become a peer reviewer, recommended reading, grantship. Okay. Brian Kohberger. Was he, what does that say? NIJ, metric review. Looks like maybe he was looking for funding for studies. Merit criteria. That's usually what professors do. Once they're done, they get funding. Looks like he was looking at grants, maybe applying. Why no review? This is something that someone graded him. What's written is well done, but what's missing, not relevant, is problematic. Body of literature. Okay, so that was somebody grading his work. Question 2, America houses 25% of the world's inmate population. So he's talking about incarceration here. Can't see it. It's too dark. Shit. Sorry, guys. What happened? My screen stopped sharing. All right, let's do that. Let's see if this works. All right. All right. So this picture was too dark to read, so I scrolled down. Let's see if I can make this smaller there. This is wild. Stream the doc tab, Phoenix. Oh, it's right here. If you go over here to this website, Justice for All, FOURALL, go right to the Brian Kohberger, and the reports are here. ISP reports. It'll take you to this newly released right here when you click on it. This is batch 2 that was newly released. And this is 699 new photos right here. So I shared this at the beginning of the live. If you just jumped in, you can go download them right there, right from the website. All your links are here on the website. Okay. So I'm going to go back to this picture. It looks like maybe he was looking to become a professor. Obviously, I read that in one of the documents from a witness. developmental and diversity, prosecutorial remedy. These are all his research papers that he was writing. No wonder why Steve G said they want to research him. You think he's a cop? Wicca, he's a cop? I thought maybe he was an informant, but I don't know if he's a cop. Somebody said he's ex-military too. I don't know if he's a cop. Phoenix, you could be onto something about writing something. It's been racking my mind. He stumbled onto something. Probably. Pretty much Kaylee was calling Jack to get Murphy so she can get it on with somebody, and Rosendahl answered her and went over. I don't know about that. Rosendahl was in a call. He was documented. His time was documented. So I don't know who's telling you that crap. What was the other one? Hold on. I'll watch it after this. Let's see. Stream the tab document I just showed you. Why Tizzy is seen by Molly at 3:56. Waiting on Rosie, but not. It wasn't Rosie, guys. Okay. Molly at approximately 4 o'clock in the morning drops the food at the door, takes a picture. That's logged. Okay. She saw somebody with blonde, spiky red hair in a tan sedan. If you go through these documents, you're going to see that the FBI was following somebody in a tan sedan that lives outside of Boise. So Tisdale or Tesdall and Rosendahl were on a call. Their time was logged. At the time of these unalivings, which was between 3:31 and 3:45, that is the real timeline. If you go back, allegedly, that's the real timeline. If you go back and you read all the documents and you put it together, you're going to see that the FBI were surveillancing a white Elantra, a gold sedan, and a silver car, 3 suspects in Boise. If you go back and read the documents really well, get through all thousands of pages, you're going to put it together. So whatever they're saying out there, they probably haven't read all the pages and put it together yet. But I just gave you it in a nutshell. So share your site in this live on Reddit. Share your site. It's in here. I don't know if any of my mods are here, but if you beautiful mods are here, I'll drop the link. Hold on. forall.com. So it's justiceforall.com. Oh, there you are. Okay. Thank you, Christina. Okay. Yeah, everyone needs to know he's factually innocent. Okay, so this paper was on jury deliberation to decide between law and justice. And he says this was CRMJ 530, criminal justice. And this was in October. So yeah, that was probably one of his classes. This is upside down. I'll flip it over. I don't know why the camera guy had to take him upside down. He got a 90 on that paper. This is the authors in Don't Let Me Argue to Do. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so let's see. I think they targeted him when the WSA cop found him driving during MPD timeline. Okay. All right, so let's do this. This is like, we're in the 200s. This is all documentation of his courses, his coursework. They wanted to get these in their files for evidence. What did they want to just see how smart he was? That was Crim 530 course. You raised some good points. Would like to see more use of this book support your position. A little disjointed, but I don't focus on that for quizzes. 90. Okay, well, Interesting. Expand and discuss. What is that? You trust many of Brazilians. I'm not a criminology major. I don't think I'm interested in it, but 87, not bad. I wonder if he was top of his classes. What do you guys think? Was he top of his classes? And by the way, I read a document not too long ago, just to bring this up because you guys just mentioned this. ISP document supplement 0110. That's 0110. Let me grab this real quick. I'm going to show you. 0110. I'm going to show you something real quick. Since you all brought it up, look, I'm going to show you something. 0110 was a witness, a 22-year-old witness. They traveled to Washington to go talk to her. Idaho State Police and 2 detectives. They were in the program of criminal justice. Are you looking at this document? Can you see this document, guys? Yes. Okay. Let me take this down and let me blow this up for you so you can see it a little better. Okay. So they go and they interview this person, this female, 22, at Washington State in the criminal justice at WSU. They ask her about Brian Kohberger. And I want to show you what she said that you just asked me about. Because she says right here, where is it at? Hold on, give me 1 minute. Oh, here it is. She says, I have to go to 13. Blank never saw Kohberger with anyone she believed was his friend, Blank stated. Then the next page, on page 314 of ISP 0110, make sure you write that down, Kohberger never made friends. Kohberger confided in Blank in November that he wished he was in a relationship. Blank said Kohberger expressed interest in a female member of the cohort. That was a group together that they were all assigned to. But nothing materialized. Blank, now this is the part you need to pay attention if you were on my live yesterday. Blank said Kohberger flirted with Blank until he learned she was married. That is the individual that I read the report yesterday. And I basically said that this girl followed him around, got upset when he said, I understand how you feel, but you're wrong. And then she started taking notes when he was late to class, started keeping a journal of everything he did, how long he stared, went to the dean's office and filed reports and civil violation of rights because mansplaining and all this and that. Guys, this is the girl that made the reports that hit the media. All because he flirted with her, then he stopped when he found out she was married. So he's got morals and values and is a little rigid and has autism, and she knew but still did whatever she wanted. Because remember, when women stand up for themselves, they're assertive. But when men do it, they're narcissistic. Those were her own words. I know you guys were here yesterday watching this. They were her own words. So I just wanted to bring that up. So yes, he did flirt with women. Women were interested in him. He's not this incel the media has lied to you about. And yes, he's got some morals and values. He doesn't want to date a married woman. And he surely doesn't want to have kids with a stalker. You guys are killing me. Some days I got to get off this soapbox some days. So let's go back to the report. I saw that in the freaking chat and I just had to tell you. And yes, I'm on chapter 7 of my chapter 10 book. I've got to focus on that over the next weekend. So, and it is Labor Day weekend. Yeah, he's a straight white female and he didn't like liberal something gendered women. And there's no offense to anyone here. It is what his words were that she did not like. She couldn't control this guy. Okay? Boobs on the ground. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys got it. Women are crazy and Brian knows it now. That you guys are crazy. Mama wouldn't. Yeah, Mama wouldn't like that. Mama's his first love, and that's okay. Yeah, to be a professional straight white male in America is not politically correct. Is that what it's come down to? Holy moly! Even the professor was old schooled. We talked about him yesterday and set him straight that this guy was hard to deal with. But hey, he didn't want the FBI questioning him, so he backs off and then tells the truth. Typical professors. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, you guys are the best on a Friday night. You guys are rocking. All right, now that we're in our element, let's see what else we got here. There was a quiz he did pretty well on. Oh, mind you, this guy's smart too. Okay, that's scary. I wonder if she thought she was smarter than him. Yeah. Yeah, his colleague statements. Okay. Two good answers, but you should only answer one question. Ah, two good answers, but you should only answer one question. He's an overachiever. Dang. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Cool, good support for your positions, well presented. 95. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see. Those were his questions. It was redacted. I wonder why they redacted it. Okay. Enough of this academia. Let's see some more pictures of his cabinets. Let's see. I don't know what the heck. What is that? Side view? Mini jail? What is that? I don't know what that is. A lock? A lock on something. What is a lock on? Where is this? They're not giving much context, but they zoomed in again for us. Something was broken. Where was this? Something broken. Where is this? Is this the house, guys? Is that a kennel maybe or something locked? What the freak is this? Don't tell me we're going to get into the Silence of the Lambs here because that's going to freak me out. That's where he kept them trapped for conversation. You freaking win. Oh my God, I'm going to pee my pants. Oh my God, you're hilarious, girlfriend. Oh, he kept him there and not his car? What the hell? Oh my gosh. Air vents, independent thoughts, interesting children of the corn or potatoes, apartment storage unit. Now we have some logic. Okay. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my God, I think we're gonna break the internet. Yeah, this internet case is all done. Okay. All right, let's see. Um maybe his storage unit. Oh, wow. Wow, he's color coded. Look at this. His shirts are organized. Check this out. Hey, you know what? This reminds me of that book I read a long time ago where the girl says, y'all need to downsize. You only need 7 shirts, 3 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of shoes, 4 pairs of underwear, 4 pairs of socks. Do you guys remember that book? I can't remember the downsizing person. Do you guys remember that? This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Living minimal. Okay. He got some comforters. He's got some sheets. Okay. Yeah. 2 pairs of pants. Look at that. Folded nice. New bedding. I don't like microfiber, but hey, whatever floats your boat. Look at that. Simplistic life. Nitro 5 Acer. Okay, he's got a nice computer. All right. He's got some clean towels. They're white. They're not spa, but they'll work. You know, guys don't really shop for luxury. All right. I don't think you could eat off this floor, but it looks pretty clean to me. Is this his famous picture putting his thumbs up saying there is no shower curtain, but yet I see one of those shower curtains up there? Or no shower curtain? No shower curtain. Did he clean his place out? What is going on? Why they keep taking pictures of all these toilets? Oh, he's more interested in school than money and possessions. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I thought, guys? When I saw that there was no shower curtain, you know, like how some guys don't take showers, they only take baths? That's the first thing I thought of. This guy only takes baths. I thought so because it calms you down. Baths are very calming to a lot of people with issues. That's what I thought. Hey, his cleaner's clean. Yeah, more cleaner than the other one. All right. Dang, he must have scrubbed his shower down every day. Does this place have 2 sinks? Interesting. And just cleaning supplies. There's nothing else in there. Was this even his apartment? Because I did read in one of the documents that one of his colleagues, hold on a minute. Let me look at my handy dandy list. One of his colleagues noted that, hold on, where is it at? Ask a female to go on dates. Roommate. One of his roommates that was interviewed said she didn't even think that's where he lived. Let me look and see what document that is. Biohazards, orthon. One of his colleagues had said, where is it? That she questioned if that's even where he lived at one time, because she said something very different. He had a very private life. Pullman, let me see, hold on. Given reports of behavior. Male. Where is that? Well, I what did I do with it? One of the colleagues that was interviewed, let me look at the ISP, said that it was 111. Hold on. She questioned if that's even where he really lived when she found out that he lived at the apartments, because what he described to her was something totally different. So that's questionable, very questionable to me. I'm going to mark this and I'm going to go back and find it. I'm going to look at it because that is highly sus. Okay, so maybe he stayed at his lady's place sometime. Oh my gosh, that's possible. What if he had a side chick that he didn't want anyone to know about? That maybe wasn't in academia, right? I mean, that's possible. Secret agent, this is how they live. Fits the description, top secret. Well, yeah, you live, especially as a single male, at least he uses a bath mat. Well, it's rolled up, but wonder what's in there. Ooh, creepy. Empty used bags, maybe? They didn't give us an evidence report, so what the heck? Where is this? Is that student housing, guys? I mean, I know that they say it is, but this just looks like outdated, no? Hey, Cupcake 3 million, jump on in here. We're just going over these 699 new photos, and we are at 304 right now. It's got some cleaning supplies. Oh my God, that paneling. They took a lot of evidence out. I wonder what's in those evidence bags. Stuff they didn't want us to see. Dun, dun, dun. They took the good stuff. Let's see. We know that they took fibers and hairs and a pillow sheet and all kinds of other things. So they didn't take the dust buster. Let's see. That's a tiny couch for somebody to lay on, guys. That's not even like a invite a friend over and sit down kind of couch. Only one person can sit in it. 60s paneling, you bet it. Because it destroys the narrative. It absolutely does. Like he had no friends and someone gave him a birthday card. Look, right there. It's a dinosaur, a man riding a dinosaur. Yeah, a love seat size. Wow. All right. There's not much to see here. I mean, I don't see much. He lived very minimal. Nothing major. Didn't leave trash around. Not a beer drinker. Probably spent all his time dusting and cleaning, which I could see. In his studies, right? Empty bedroom. Minimal. The only thing that I see a lot in his house is a lot of frozen food. That's all I see, because you know what? There was a lot of food in there, even though I don't know, it doesn't even give a date when these were taken. They don't even give a date. So they don't give anything. So even if this was taken pictures, it had to been after he was arrested. So this was probably in January of 2023, I suppose. So yeah, he probably did clean up and clean out for Thanksgiving. But keep in mind, for Christmas, sorry. Keep in mind, if they took these after the Christmas holidays and he had all that freaking fruit in his freezer that he could go back to eat, he wasn't going nowhere. He had a gaming computer. Look, he's got a gaming computer, very minimal. He was coming back to eat those frozen pizza, guys. He wasn't throwing that shit out. He was coming back to those pizzas. Oh my gosh, they made it seem like his whole apartment was cleaned out. No, he got that. Wonder where he got that badass lamp pottery barn. Look at that. He was coming back to eat his frozen foods. Almond milk will last forever in the fridge, I'm telling you. Yeah. He went home for Christmas and was coming back, guys. You don't spend $8 to $10 on a frozen pizza like that and leave, 90 to $100 in frozen food in your freezer. Illegal search and seizures. They didn't seize his frozen food, though. Let's see. Oh, we're almost down to 400. Here we go. Let's see if they put anything else in here. I bet you it's just all his stuff. And the blood on the rocks at the Arboretum that somebody reported. I wonder if they swabbed him. No, we just got 600 and we got a big fat nothing burger here, guys. They gave us 699 pictures of nothing. What are they trying to tell us in secret? He's got a nice gaming computer, though, that's for sure. His monitor looks exactly like mine. I wonder if it's a Samsung. Is that a cyber power? I can't see. Maybe they'll zoom in for me next. You gotta love it. We got a nothing burger here. They didn't give us nothing. Oh, no, it's a GeoForce GTX. I don't know what it is. Is that a cyber power logo? I don't know. Let's see. Trash. Speakers. Logitech speaker. Let's see. Oh, it's a Dell. Okay. All right. At least he knows the value of buying a nice computer and using a serious surge protector. Okay, I'm just saying. And protect your investment. All right, let's see. I wonder if any girls have been in that room. If a girl had been in this room and he had a secret partner, don't you think it would look better than this? Right? Yeah. Yeah, that Dell was custom created. I know that for sure. Got the best geo, got the best gaming. Let's see what else. He's got the sound, he's built for speed. I don't know if I could sit on that chair though. My butt would hurt. That would hurt. I mean, seriously. I mean, I got a Herman Miller, but I'm special, so I need something that's not going to make my butt hurt if I'm sitting down at the computer and I got to write a paper. Gamers got no shame, baby. Nope. Nope. I'm just going to throw it out there. I know someone who met their wife in a gaming site. Not me. Somebody else. All right. Looks like the microwave. Looks like something on top of the microwave. What is that? A Wi-Fi, a router extender? I don't know what it is. Dirty, dirty, dirty when they pick that up. Interesting. That's the vent. The back. They moved what were they looking for? They moved underneath. That's weird. What were they looking? They looked in the vent? They took the light down? Were they looking for anything hidden? Is that what they were looking for? He probably built it himself. Yeah. His computer. All these pictures make me really sad for him. Yeah, I agree. Some more academia. More graded papers. We got a big fat nothing burger. They hooked us, guys. They hooked us. They gave us 2 pictures in the beginning of a park that had potential blood on the stairs and the rock. And they hooked us. And then they gave us nothing. Look at this. A bunch of freaking nothing burger. What in the world? That's like giving you a hamburger with no bun. That's the election. That's a Target. He got a fire stick. Let's see. That could be dangerous. I know what they're used for. If you guys don't know what fire sticks could be used for. If you don't need to know. And let's see what else he's got. A bunch of dark pictures. Let's see. Nothing. Oh, he's got batteries. He didn't dispose of them correctly, guys. If they're bad. More academia. Oh, I thought it was going to be a peachy. It's a Mead folder. Graduate school information, class schedules, graduate school examination schedule. I'm reading upside down. I probably shouldn't. Let's see. Oh, look, the next one, they turned it right side up for me. Check that out. Let me see. Nothing major, degree deadlines. Are you guys seeing anything? I'm seeing a lot of nothing. Yeah, just a guy who was serious about his future. Wasn't going to screw it up on some married woman. I mean, honestly. No fast food. I don't see anything in his apartment. 8/18/2022, Brian Kohberger. 8/18/2022 was that significant for? 8/18. 8/17. 88. Was he practicing writing? That's what it looks like to me. Maybe he was practicing his writing. Let's see if I can turn this around for us. All right. A pattern that emerges was that, in general, members of our cohort liked activities that involved the outdoors, as well as discussing topics. what does it say? Though not explicitly stated, instead I don't know what that is. Communicate, cohort members enjoy community something. Common settings, their thoughts on perspectives. Further, it seemed that others' interests seemed to coincide in a manner that suggests influence. Something one person stated their love for another and others followed along. Concrete information, quantities, report notes, uncommon, common. Looks like he was looking for patterns. Crime, profit, aggression, reactive aggression, police, and he was planning it out for writing a book. Student survival kit, leasing. Take 1 tablet by mouth in the morning on an empty stomach. NDC. Okay, so I know what this is. Wow. Interesting they would leave it on there. You think that something like this, they wouldn't. Wow. Dr. M. Lynn Apron. Dr. M. Lynn Apron, APRIN. Advanced Spine and Pain Clinic. Advanced Spine and Pain Clinic. Let me see. Did he have problems? I wonder if he had problems with his back. Anybody know? He wasn't obsessed. He was invested. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. Dr. M. Lynn, APRN. M. Lynn, nurse. License verified. Look up. Let me see who this is. I just want to know what they study, what their study is. DEA state license number. They blocked it out. M. Lynn. I wonder if this is a California script. Hold on. Nurse. Big hair. Millennial group. I don't see anybody in Washington. Let me look in California. Where else could somebody go get? Let me look in Pennsylvania. Mary Beth Lynn, general practitioner, nurse. Medical nurse practitioner. Here we go. Family practitioner. Glen Mills, Pennsylvania. Female. I think they would have blacked this out. Take 1 on an empty stomach in the morning. So maybe he was being treated for his issue. And there's 90, so they dispense him 3 months at a time, so it's not a controlled substance. Okay, so, all right. He was obviously being treated for something. WSU Cougar Health. Take this medicine on an empty stomach with a full glass of water. Washington State. Talk to your doctor. Dispensary. Pullman. But this doctor, so he had a doctor in Pennsylvania, and he actually went to the Cougar Health Clinic, Health Services, but this prescription above is 90 days, 90 pills. So it's not a controlled substance. So he must have been having some problem. And they only fill some prescriptions for 90 days. Happy birthday, Brian. Lick it. Don't lick the back. COVID. I did not lick because of COVID. Okay, that's good to know. Is this the one? Happy birthday, Brian. Interesting. Maybe that was a nickname that family or friends called him, but he didn't have any friends. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Let's see. I took a bunch of pictures of these envelopes. What in the world? Happy Brian. Happy birthday. All right. Receipts. Here we go. Quantity 2. Life. Light life. What's a light life? Sig bowl. Silk coat. Let's see. K cups. Coffee. Peat. Shoe. And a bag tax. Washington counts? They tax you on bags? What? Oh my word. Dang. Charge you tax for all your stuff and then even on the bag? That's crazy. Nature's Path. Love. Okay. Whoa. More books. Charged. America's Safest City. Delinquency in modern cities, suburbia. What else? All the other ones are the same. They sure blacked that out because that was the health stuff. Let's see. The Rise of the Cop. That's interesting. I wonder what notes he took on these. Simon, mass incarceration on trial. Now, we know these aren't his notes, so they had to have been someone else's notes. Furman ruling. Oh, interesting. These had to have been someone else's notes. Probably the cohort. Somebody took notes for him. That's what I'm assuming. Let's see what this says. Humanitarian anxiety. Court rulings. Colton Plata ruling. They had to have been notes from somebody took from him. For him. Used them. They passed them around. Oh, his mom sent a card. A son leaves your home, but never your heart. He discovers his own happiness, which in turn becomes yours. Oh, my heart just broke, guys. Oh, man. That's sad. That is so sad. All this is public information. Whatever they shared, it's not doxing. If you are on the web, it's not doxing. Wow. That's all he knows is his parents. I mean, think about it. I feel bad. I feel bad. I really do. That's like, I have 3 girls and I have 1 son, and he's my baby. He's my last one. So I get it. That just breaks my heart. Gosh. It's scary. It's a scary thought that somebody could do this to this guy. It's a scary thought. What are we doing in our society, guys? We have to do better. We have to do better. I'm going to send Brian a birthday card. I sent him a postcard a day for the last, almost 30 days. So I hope he's getting our postcards, guys. I really do. Should have had a file box for all those papers, though, honestly. Let's see. More toilet paper. A compass. He liked to hike, so that makes sense. What is that? A glove? A black glove? That's not the glove they found outside, guys. The glove they found outside was an actual heavy-duty polar exposure glove, like somebody wears gloves. It wasn't a medical glove they found. So it looks like he tried to repair some things. He bought some tools, compass, took a picture of the glove. That's not the gloves that they found outside, stuck to the ice. The one they found was a really nice glove that somebody else may have been wearing out of a dorm that they got on video camera. Those are not the gloves. Interesting that they put that out there, though. Oh, let's see. What else? What do we got going on in the chat? Farley, Kevin is back. I banned Kenny. Who's back? Trolls be projecting. Oh my God. One evidence marker. Yeah, that's not even the glove that they're looking for. Yeah. And we got 80 pictures of a glove. Probably the glove he wears to clean the bleach with, right? One glove. The lone glove. Okay. So how in the world did he get out of all these parking tickets? We talked about this because the professor said how he outsmarted getting out of all the parking tickets. How did he outsmart them? How did he outsmart them? Let me see. The 4-digit number below is your confidential personal ID PIN and ends in your card 1600 for your protection. Your personal PIN. What is this? Why would they give us the balance of a deposit from the Treasury, IRS? You got a nice hefty return. Huh. Interesting. Regarding your dispute, we've got a letter to inform you that we have made a final decision in your dispute. IRS Treasury 2474. Based on facts of our investigation, we do not find that an error occurred. Therefore, no funds will be credited to your account. What? What the heck? So he's with the credit union. Let me read this. P.S. ECU was able to locate an incoming deposit from the IRS. Member being returned to account not found. The number used was incorrect and it was missing a digit, and it was not valid to post the transaction. So the IRS Treasury, based on the facts of our investigation, we do not find an error occurred. Therefore, no funds will be credited to your account. Oh, it sounds like maybe he had a deposit. The count was wrong, and they send it back to the IRS. So he had to fix it with the IRS. He filed a chargeback for the K-bar. No, a K-bar isn't $2,000, guys. Yeah, they didn't deposit his IRS because his account number was wrong or something was missing. He probably had to go ahead and go back to the IRS to get it fixed. But these are all these parking tickets that the professor said he outsmarted them. So I'm wondering how he outsmarted them. I mean, guys, these aren't cheap tickets. These are $90. Aren't they $90 a ticket? I think they're 90. Fines increased to $90. It's a $50 ticket at least. $60 ticket. Yeah. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so Washington State, why did they leave this? $1,000 from Washington State University. That's probably a stipend. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm just saying. U.S. Bank. Sounds like he was getting something. He was on payroll. Obviously, teaching assistant, maybe money. Yeah, it looks like it. So, wow, tickets are $300 to $500 there. Holy moly, that's wild. Let's see what this says. Okay, here's his improvement plan. So they made everybody go to training, and that's when he totally disengaged with women. He did not want to be accused of any sexual harassment. There's a CVS money card. Back of the money card. And let's see what we have here. Oh my God. Evidence he ate gourmet food. What in the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is that movie with Dana Carvey and the spy movie? That's what I feel like. What the hell? He bought all his tickets and said it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I just woke up and I sent you an email. All right, let me just take a peek. I won't share it with anybody, but I want to leave. Oh yeah. Yeah, we looked at this is the link for the 700 photos. Yeah, we were looking at them already. I've been on for, oh my gosh, an hour and 35 minutes. We are only on 536 and there's 699. We are almost done. Master of Disguise. Dude bought Dickies, right? Let me see what those Dickies are. 960, what is it? Oh, I'm not going to dox Dickies, guys. Come on. 96520. 96520. Let's see what those Dickies were. Size, one size. Let's see what he bought. I'm curious. 02921. All right. What did he buy? This was Walmart, correct? Yep. Okay. I'm going to look up the SKU number and find out what he bought. Dickies. Dickies, Walmart. One size fits all. Dude, if he bought suspenders, you guys are going to freaking laugh. You guys. Oh my God. Oh my freaking. You gotta be kidding me. One size fits all. You have to be kidding me. He bought beanies, bar soap, shredded mozzarella, sticky rice, hash browns. We know his freezer was packed. And 9 to 35 pack. Those are probably COVID gloves and masks. Who knows? But this Dickie one size fits all in this genuine SKU. You guys. Oh my God, that's what it came up with on the SKU number. I don't know if this is accurate, but that's what it gave me. Talk about Friday night funny fun. I can't with this evidence. They have got, this is like Urkel, okay? Somebody has got to be pulling our legs. I don't know if that's the correct SKU, but that's what it pulled up. 96520 0292. I just can't. I can't. That's the first thing it pulled up. Oh my word. Maybe I need to narrow this down. Oh my word. I just can't. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't make this up. Let me see if this is right. Elastic solid suspender. Oh my gosh. Phoenix, you've been hitting that bottle of wine. I don't drink, girl. I don't drink. No, honey. Oh gosh. That's let me look up Dickies SKU. You know, Walmart changes their SKUs all the time. Let me look up the Dickies SKU, guys. Come on. P389454. P389. You guys, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. And 001575. Anyone beat me to it? Dickies. And they change their SKUs so often. So, okay. Now this makes more sense. P38949, see all Dickies. I mean, oh, that's funny. We're going to see all Dickies stuff. Oh, okay. So was it a jacket? Probably a jacket. $22. Let's see what that receipt said. Nope, $12.97. Maybe it was a jacket. $12.97. They change so often, so I don't know if. I wonder if they even got what it was. Wonder if they even got it. That's crazy. It came up with suspenders. I think it's pants. It was a jacket. I'm happy with suspenders. Y'all are cracking me up tonight. Okay, and then, dun dun dun, he bought gourmet food, men's furnishings. It's probably the iron, I suppose. I don't know. Or clothes. And then he bought $21.99, $21.99. Men's furnishing. They're all different, so they all had to be like a shirt or something. They're all different. They're not the same. Marshall's rotates their stuff so fast, so. Let's see. At the Palouse Mall in Moscow, he bought treat. What? What did he buy? Treat what? Treat Colo. Treatment Colo. Gourmet food again. Gourmet food again. I don't see anything odd on here, guys. Do you? One size fits all. Dickies. That's probably the same one. They give us this document 9 times, so that takes up. Now we're at 538. PL 16935 pack. What is PL? It's got to be a glove, maybe. PL 16.9. PL 16.9 35 pack. Ah! Can't make this stuff up. It's purified water at Walmart. Dude bought water. Oh my God. I can't. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God. I was waiting for something to pop up and hash brown sticky rice water. Oh my God, you guys. Evidence. That's hardcore evidence. I'm going to have to write that in my book. Oh, poor Brian. I swear, you guys. Such a freaking criminal. He bought water. What does this say? A mole? Budget? What? Mile budget books number. US, let me look up this book. US 615. Hold on. US 615. Usually you get an IBSN number. 615-342-960. 342-960. Let's see what that is. 615-349. Oh, 342-960. Hold on. 3429. I typed it right. It's not bringing up anything. I wonder what it's to. It says mole. Something Spanish. Who knows? Mole. 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 Budget. Books. What is that? Booking. Book. It doesn't look like his writing, though. It doesn't look like his writing. A Sharpie. Booking number. I don't know. Warning. Skin and respiratory irritant. Caution under pressure. What is this? Training unit. Is that bear spray? Because he hikes? Is that what I'm getting at? Bear attack deterrent. So in some states, bear spray is illegal. Is it illegal in Washington? Bear spray illegal. Bear spray. In Washington, bear spray is illegal to purchase or possess by individuals under 18 years old unless they are at least 14 years old and has a permission from a guardian. So I know that if you use bear spray on people, it can be illegal for sure. But obviously, it's not illegal to purchase it if you're going hiking and you run into a bear and you can't stand still for long. You need bear spray. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is terrible. This is terrible. 4. 4 is evidence he missed a spot, guys. Did you see it? I'll go back real quick so you can see this. I'll zoom in. 4 is he missed a spot. Right there. See it? He missed a spot right there. Oh my God. You know what's crazy is we don't never get to see the outcome of, yeah, it could have been a rental car. I was thinking that too, budget. We never get to see the outcome of some of this because they don't tell us what the evidence resulted. A big fat nothing burger, because if it was something, they would have told us right away. What do you think? What do you guys think? I bet you all are like, I can't believe she's still alive looking at all these shitty pictures because there's nothing here. I'm glad I did this live. That's my live reaction. You're going to get on the fly, live reaction, no impromptu practicing. You're going to get it live. So all these pictures are, gosh, I feel like they're taking pictures of Molly Maid or something. Why would they put evidence markers on a broom? Did he sweep his floor? That carpet is like from the 90s, guys. Pictures in a box in a closet? No, I didn't see anything. They didn't show nothing. 6. Was that a speck of dust or the Roku? What is that? I don't know. Now, I haven't seen any blood drops or stains or crazy stuff in his apartment. And obviously, they didn't find anything, or else we would have heard about it, right? What did he burn something in his microwave? Fingerprint, touch. They took something from there. They took the dish strainer, the dirty dish strainer. It has something on there. What is that? A dead bug? A drop of something? Did he cut himself in the kitchen? That sure doesn't look like, looks like a gnat or tick. What is that? We have no evidence log, so we don't even know what it is. Speck of toast he left. Oh, yeah. Look at all that dust all over there. I wonder if he had powder or something there. Let's see. See if we can find anything else. We are almost there, guys. We got about 130 pictures to go of nothing. More nothing. A dust bunny, probably. More in the shower curtain. Looks like a shark fin. Dust, dirt, a speck. A speck of something. Missed a spot. I don't know what that is. Snot? Who knows? A hair. Oh, it was a pubic hair. They checked down his drain. They checked down the line. They checked down his sink. Let's see. Did they find anything? I'm sure we would have heard about it. Sure, we would have heard something, surely. Is that the evidence that he took a shower? Like a month and a half later? I'm just, hair? Yeah, I see hair. Did he have a girl over at his apartment? It doesn't look like that long of hair. Doesn't look, no, it doesn't look like it at all. I'll zoom in, but it doesn't look like that long. I mean, he did move in August, June, August. So I'm sure that they cleaned the drain before. Hopefully, if somebody didn't have his, what is that? Dirt, a speck of ice cream. Does he eat at his computer? Let's see. Hair, maybe. I know they collected hair, so maybe it was hair. God, those pictures. I thought maybe my eyes were going bad. Let's see. So we're on 583, and now they're showing us his pillowcase. I know they cut something off his pillowcase because I guess he shaved and bled. There's a hair. What kind of hair does that look like, guys? A guy's short hair? Let me go back. Right there. Does that look like it could be his hair, or maybe a long blonde hair, a long brown bonnet? I mean, gosh, what are we coming to? Panda bear, yes. This case is as real as Panda bear. Vegan sorbet. You guys are hilarious. Okay, so that kind of looks like when you cut your, well, I get it too when I get a pimple. It kind of shoots out like that. It's pubes. Oh man, they were combing for anything possible, guys. Anything. Another speck of when he probably shaved and went to bed. They tore it out. They cut out his pillow. We knew that because that was in the evidence. They cut his pillow up, took those two things. Let's see. Don't see anything there. What did they find? Dirt. What is that? Interesting. I don't know what that could be. Maybe more blood. I don't know. Maybe they thought it was blood and it was something else. I wonder when this cover was put on here. Interesting. Let's see. Boy, they sure took a lot of pictures of dirt. They took the cover off. Brand new mattress. I wonder if the guys were like, "Oh, let's get into his computer. Let me play some games." Oh my God. Come on. Get us to the good stuff, people. We're on 600 now. Okay, they took apart his vacuum. All right, let's see what they found. 602. They found a lot of nothing. That damn vacuum is as clean. Did he even live in this place? Was this his place? Yeah, there was a blood smear on his pillowcase in his apartment. But keep in mind, if you have thin skin in your nose, you're going to nosebleed. If you shave and go to bed, you could actually have a nick. I mean, think about that. If I get a pimple and it's big, I still get pimples. Pops on my pillow, it pops right on my satin pillow, and I'm like, crap. Yeah, there could be all kinds of reasons. I don't think anything nefarious went on in his room when he couldn't even get a girlfriend. I mean, y'all, these documents, there's nothing but dirt. So he wasn't so cleanly after all. Uh-huh. He's guilty of not being completely 100% OCD. Yeah, 100% OCD. Yeah, tomorrow's headline is going to be 699 pictures of his apartment finally being released. I think I've seen something out there already. This is wild. I wonder how they're going to twist this one, or they'll just won't talk about it. His 1960s Frigidaire was totally filled with frozen foods. Completely cleaned out. That's what they're going to say. His apartment was completely abandoned, and they're left evidence. Evidence of nothing burger. They've got dirt on him, guys. Yeah, somebody just said it. So they only got dirt on him. My headline would say, "This disgusting WSU student housing needs to be fixed ASAP." They robbed us. They gave us a nothing burger. They started off with 2 pictures, and I'll go right back to the beginning. 2 pictures of blood on a rock at the Arboretum at Moscow, I believe, the little garden area. And all of this was scurry and rat droppings in old, musty old WSU that needs to be upgraded for the students. You ordered a cheeseburger without the meat 3 weeks ago. Oh, this is highway robbery, folks. We deserve better than this. Multi-million-dollar prosecution for a crime that he's factually innocent. The only crime I see here, and I'm reporting from Phoenix Talks on YouTube Live, is the totally fabrication of complete lies of an factually innocent man that was forced to take a plea deal. And all we found was turd droppings behind the fridge and under the microwave. That's it. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. All right, this is where they show his office. Finally, 634, office 12, that has a little smiley face that says hello. Someone is totally setting him up. Totally. Hello. Oh my freaking word. Oh, there's Allie's office. And she has a sticker that he probably was upset with. Okay, so let's see. Student hours. Remember, they shared offices in some of these places. They had 3 or 4 desks in one office. Let's see. Yeah, he left the perfect no DNA in his own apartment. Just like at the crime scene, folks. Just like at the crime scene. And he was the only one that had a smiley face that said hello on his door. He was the only friendliest one there. Ray, I'm let me see what this says. I'm almost a 71-year-old woman with a clear background record. I hope you'd fight for me if corrupt officers arrest me. I believe in Brian's innocence too, sweetheart. And I would fight for anyone that I felt and I knew factually they were innocent. Absolutely. What a monster. He's such a monster. They left the happy face on there. Oh my God. Is this another one of those happy face killer moments? Guys, I'm just saying. Brian, what did it say? Brian, I can't flip this picture. Hold on. Brian, something spelled backwards. Kohberger, what is that? Somebody wrote something on there. Kohberger, 22. I can't read that. I can't flip it. I can't invert it here. I'll do it later. Oh, look, they did it for us. Oh my God. Boomer. What does that say? Room 12. Leon. It looks like Hangman or something. I don't know. What is this? 330 Kohberger something 12, 22. Desk. Look at that face on the chair. Now, I know people are going to say, what face are you talking about, Phoenix? There's no face on the chair. And I'm just going to preface this. Some people have a part of their brain that they can see abstract things, okay? Some people are going to say, what are you talking about, Phoenix? I don't see nothing. You're crazy. Girl, I can see a face here on this chair. Drop a 1 if you can see a face on this chair. Please do. If you see a face with 2 eyes and a mouth that looks open, drop a 1. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some people can see, some people can't. And it's okay. You don't have to see it. But if you can look at something and see something hidden in pictures, it's okay if you can see it. You're not crazy. You're not, it's just a phenomenon. Some people can see, some people can't. Okay. I see a giraffe. I knew somebody was going to do that. I knew it. I have a theory about that too. Okay, inside your bones, let's hear the theory. We have a creative side of our minds. Go ahead. I want to hear your theory. I don't know what it's actually called. I'm just saying that people have that ability. I didn't look. He's looking around the corner. The face is moving, by the way. I just changed the picture. All right, let's get back to business. This looks like AI art photo. Could be. Those who can't make a face didn't look at the clouds and make animals out of them as a kid. Oh, that's true too. There's a dead bug right there, no? That's funny. All right, let's see. This office is pretty clean, guys. Research methods in the social... Well, somebody else had the same books. All right, let's see. I guess that's his desk. Starbucks. Somebody's office was dirty. Look at all that dirty floor. You could not eat off that floor. It's called how do you say that? Paridilio? It's not your fault. That's dirty. Do they have anybody cleaning the floors in the offices at college? I mean, usually they have like a janitor or somebody come in and clean. Oh, wait, he's killed a bug. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me get this straight. This was the pictures of his office. Please, peace, please. This is the pictures of his office, and he has double copies of the books here and at home. Is that what they're trying to tell us in these pictures? How did his books here get into his apartment? Or does he have double copies of everything? He keeps some at the office and some at home. Yeah, this looks like one of those little Men in Black offices. They throw them in at the end of the hall and they put 3 of them in the office and there's nothing in the office. That's what it reminds me. It's like one of those offices, like what was it? The Wolf of Wall Street, when they rent those offices and they say that they're whatever and they're basically empty, like shell. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Does he have 2 of everything, one for home and one for the office? I don't know. But we got a big fat nothing burger because this is 661 and we still have not seen any freaking evidence except for 2 pubic hairs, maybe some blood from a zit or that mole or something shaved, whatever. Bloody nose, picked his nose. I don't know, guys. This is just wild. This is nothing. Why even put these pictures online? Why? This doesn't make sense. This is a big freaking goose egg. They roped us in at 600 and they're probably over at the ISP laughing at all of us who went live to share. Take it easy. Don't give up. Take it easy. Don't give up, Brian. What the frick is this? Who wrote this on here? When was this picture taken? Take it easy and don't give up. What the frickety frick? Did someone leave this on? Did someone leave this for him? Is that a message to us? They got us hoodwinked. Hood freaking wink. Social experiment. False narrative. Yeah, I can't. This is like watching a Darren movie. If you don't know what a Darren movie is, I'll explain it to you real quick. Have you ever just had a friend that not necessarily named Darren, could have been something else? Oh, here's a picture of his car in the snow. Oh, these were Ethan's car in the snow. Have you ever had a friend that they pick out a movie and the movie is like really no good? It's like a B movie. You probably should have never wasted your time watching it. This was from Ethan's car. Gloves. Huh. Receipts. What do you see in here? Anything? Let's see if I can turn this and we can see better. All right. Lowe's receipts. What is that? Now I know they took the console out of three of these cars. Took it on a snowy day, but I thought they removed the cars. I guess that's all they gave us. So they gave us 2 or 3 pictures. There's the console, trash, McDonald's, glove box. They took the consoles out of 3 of these cars. Ethan's, Jeep, sexy lip gloss. Interesting. Wow. And then they gave us pictures of his office that say, "Don't give up, Brian." More pictures. Those are the consoles they took. They didn't take Kaylee's. Money. I'm looking for any clues. We just found a letter. Hold on. Let me see what this is. Essential Supreme Court decisions. Whoa, what the heck? Hold on one second. Hey, thanks, James Moen. Appreciate it. New subscriber. Respect and appreciation for all your friends and family always. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, dude. Essential Supreme Court decisions. Summaries of leading U.S. case constitutional law. Walls of secrecy. Stories of prison life. Interesting. Gender, nature, and nurture. They didn't take out the trash. See, there's no janitor in that school. Wait a minute. Okay, Caleb, wait a minute. What? Door, Brian, needs. What does this say? Needs. What? Was there something in the trash that we saw? Let's see. Diet Coke? What'd you see? Empty files. Cleaned out his office. Nature versus nurture. Stickergate. Stickers. Trash. Okay. Take it easy. Don't give up. Criminal. Let's go. Burger. Something wrote. I wonder if somebody went into the office after he was arrested. They took these pictures of his office after. I wonder if somebody was sending a message to him. That's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. This was after his arrest. They took these pictures. Take it easy. Don't give up. I bet you someone wrote this on his board knowing they were going to come to his office and take pictures. I wonder if this is one of the PhD students in his cohort. Yeah, it looks like they're playing hangman. Yeah, kind of. I could see that. Seating desks, seating chart for their desks. I think somebody wrote that on the board for him. Take it easy, don't give up. I wonder if people in his academia know he's innocent. I wonder. I really do. That's kind of what I'm feeling. That's interesting. They redacted it. Whatever it says, they redacted it. Door something. Kohberger. SS 55. What does that say? It's backwards. I don't know what it says. Let me see if I can get closer. See if it'll let me in. Don't give up. Something burger. Looks like it's backwards. Plus 55. HHIF. I'll look at these. I'll try to figure it out. Oh, Seasider. Don't give up. 1900. 20 cases. 1900. Something B. 2000 to 2022. Wonder if you somebody was sending a message. That's what it looks like to me. In my humble opinion. Someone may have been telling him, take it easy, don't give up. You know what? If his parents are out there, Brian, if you're listening, if you're watching, take it easy. Don't give up. Y'all, we have been live 2 hours and 11 minutes. I think that's the longest time I've ever been live, other than some of our live digs on TikTok. But I appreciate every single one of you here on the YouTube. You guys keep it real, stay grounded, touch grass, don't give up. Don't give up, any of you. So, love y'all. Have a great Friday night. Make sure that you tell somebody you love them tonight. And if you have someone special in your life with special needs, tell them take it easy and don't give up. Y'all have a great, fantastic weekend.
Turnings for the lax that meet the blur. Out the flames I rise, wings scorched but unbroken. Truth's the blaze I wield, every rhyme's a token. In the nest we move, hearts stump in unison. Searching for the light where the system cuts our wisdom. Built on lies and steel, they boxed us in cages. Now we break the locks, rewrite history's pages. Innocent until proven guilty, that's the oath we recite. Under this constitution we ignite the night. We rise like a phoenix and sink, we claim the street. Nest seekers united, our freedom can't be beat. Stand up when one falls, yeah we got your back. In a free land unbroken, we launch the righteous attack. Justice for the voiceless, break the chains of deceit. Innocent till proven guilty, our victory's complete. System cracked at the seams, built for just a few. We rip apart the scheme, bring the truth into view. Movement swells like thunder, souls fueled by conviction. Phoenix souls aligned, demanding our new vision. Marching on the courthouse, banners paint the sky. Echoes of freedom roar, watch the old guard comply. No more hidden verdicts, no more secrets sold. Every voice is a weapon, every story be told. Innocent till proven guilty, that's our final decree. Under this constitution we stand forever free. Phoenix in the dawn, truth ignites the sky. Together we stand tall, no more asking why. Listen up, the ashes stir Phoenix.
Essentially convicted in the media. You don't have to read but a few articles to see how negative they are about him. He has a right to have this information withheld, brought out in public, so that people can see it's not this neat little package. So people can start to wonder if Brian's innocent. Your Honor, Brian is innocent.